Alright, let's make this quick, because contrary to popular opinion, I actually enjoyed the Black Ops 6 beta, and I would much rather be playing the game than talking about the game, but everybody wants to know how I feel about it, so let's get on with it. How do I feel about the Black Ops 6 beta? Hell, I just told you, I've been having fun out here. The movement is smooth as hell, it's fucking butter. It's like Cold War, but on a Modern Warfare engine. And I hear a lot of people saying that as an insult, as if there's something wrong. Like, I don't know what these people expected, but that's exactly what I expected. Cold War was the most fun COD that we had to play in the last 5 years, arguably. Maybe Modern Warfare 3 would be the only one that came close. But it was clunky to me. This right here is the first Treyarch COD that I have played in recent memory that actually don't feel clunky. I don't understand people calling it clunky. It's smooth as hell to me. Maybe they need to make some adjustments to their settings. I don't know. I have been enjoying running around the map. Just moving around is fun. It is the direct opposite of a game like Modern Warfare 2 or 2019, where moving around the map itself was painful. This shit right here is fun to run around. I feel like a kid again. I just ran outside for recess, you know what I'm saying? And it's going down. This is the brand new Call of Duty. We've been playing Modern Warfare themed shit for the past 2 years. I have been having so much fun finally playing a Treyarch card again with brand new maps. What? Of course, there's, you know, if you want to find some shit to complain about with the beta, you can find shit to complain about. You can complain about anything in life if you really want to. But I'm having way too much fun out here to be nitpicking the game about the little shit. Because at the end of the day, there's only one thing that's wrong with the game. Maybe two. There's actually two things wrong with the game, but we gonna get into that. I want to finish talking about the things that I liked about the game. I mean, look at how fast-paced this shit is. This is the Call of Duty that I miss. Fast-paced, frenetic action. This map right here, what is called? Derelict? I call it Train Yard. Best map in the game by far. I've been searching through gameplays for the past couple hours trying to find the right one. You know, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, best map in the game right here. But all of the other maps are good in their own way. Some of them I don't like for this reason or that reason, but at the end of the day, they all get 2 thumbs up to me, from me, because they are flowing and fluid. I don't know, maybe it's because the movement is so fast-paced. I don't know, the whole experience is very addictive for the most part. Not when you're getting smashed, of course, but we'll get into that. But for the most part, when you're out here grinding, tussling it out, it's fun as hell learning to play Call of Duty all over again. You know, that whole thing, people saying it's the same old thing, it's really not. I think they did a great job of course, giving you the same thing. It's Call of Duty, but reinventing it in such a way that you have to learn how to play Call of Duty all over again. Like, the movement is so fast. Just to shoot and kill an enemy that's running sideways, it takes some getting used to because we've never had movement this fast. So it is a welcome challenge that is rewarding once you finally overcome that challenge. And you're able to gun these guys with this movement and all this, that, and the other. And you start learning these maps. You know, it's, of course, it's going to be a challenge in the beginning. What Call of Duty is not. I think a lot of people get on, and if the tricks that worked in the old card don't work in the new card, then it must be a bad card. Not realizing that it's the developer's responsibility to give us new tricks to learn in the same old game to keep the shit fresh. The movement is butter. The maps are new. The gunplay is fun. I don't, what am I complaining about? Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. There's 2 things in this game that really holding it down. One of them being the whole connection, the servers. whatever they got going on, whatever the reason for all of this packet burst and packet loss, that shit is absolutely ridiculous. But to tell the truth, that ain't nothing new. We've been overwhelmed with packet bursts and packet loss in Call of Duty all year. So, you know, that's kind of to be expected. And the other problem with the game, the major pain and the problem, the real reason that everybody's complaining about the small things is because this shit right here amplifies all of that shit, and you know what it is. Or maybe you don't. Because I put it in the stream title the other night and people were acting confused like they didn't know what I was talking about. So let's re-educate this new era of gamers. What is the problem with Black Ops 6? It's the same problem we've been having with the last 5 Call of Duties, and it's the algorithm. Some call it sbmm, some call it EOMM. It doesn't matter what you call it. It is what it is. It's an algorithm in the game designed to separate pub stompers from the regular crowd, and then pub stompers end up in a lobby full of pub stompers, and that shit ain't no fun. Because number one, your connection goes to dog shit, because for the algorithm to find a whole lobby full of pub stompers, they gotta search far and wide, which is gonna give you a higher ping, all type of bullshit. When you're on a brand new account or a freshly reverse boosted account, you don't have those problems. You have a good connection, games in the beginning, your shots are landing, they're connecting, you know, the enemy dies when you expect them to, you're not dying in what seems like one bullet. The game is beautiful for 80% of the population out there who the algorithm doesn't negatively affect. So keep that shit in mind. If you're one of these people that the algorithm been folding up like a lounge chair after the summer's over, best believe it's gonna fold you up out here, because this game is way sweatier than any that we've ever had, but that's to be expected. Don't tell me you didn't expect that shit. We seen this coming a mile away. I've been saying it way before the game even came out. The only thing that's gonna be wrong with it is the algorithm. Yeah, the time to kill is kind of fast. I actually like it though. When you got movement this fast, you need a fast time to kill. Yeah, the aim assist been removed for close quarter engagements, but that just makes it more rewarding to kill somebody in close quarters. It puts a skill gap on close quarter engagements, which is something to be mastered and overcome, which gives a joyful feeling of elation. Tell me if I'm not making sense, because that's how I feel. You know, that's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. And I'm a content creator, so I know how to turn off the algorithm, so that got a lot to do with it too. I tried battling it out with the algorithm. I didn't like it. And I don't think anybody should have to deal with that type of alienation and segregation in a video game that should be free and equal for everyone. Equal opportunity for all. There should not be 2 different games out here that's being played. Everybody should have the same chance to end up in the lobby together when they play, regardless of skill level. Ever since they included this new matchmaking system that breaks up after every match, recalculates your numbers, and finds you a different group of people to play against to give you the same cutthroat neck-and-neck experience, is what has destroyed Call of Duty for the past 5 or 6 years. Nothing is new. Actually, the shit is even worse. So my advice to you, if you're thinking about playing this game, if you have some type of plan in place to defeat the algorithm, then by means go for it. It's a fun game if you do. But if you don't, and you just gonna push play and be a victim of the algorithm, stay far, 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 far away from this game. It will chew you up and spit you out. It is inorganic, it is fake, it is rigged, and it will make you lose your fucking mind trying to tussle with it. Hell, it'll even ban you from the game, and you're not even cheating. How many people have been banned? Content creators, pro players, from the beta. People that arguably are not cheating are getting banned in the beta. So if anybody is still supporting this algorithm, you deserve to get bent over the couch. I have been unsubscribed from bending over to the couch. Tonight and forevermore, I'm doing all the bending. So if you seeing this video, best believe we live and best believe we got him bent over the couch.
Come on now.
It's going down.
No diddy.
Come on.
Been too many years of the same old bullshit. We should have expected this all along. Did you think the algorithm was gonna let you enjoy the game? Don't be foolish. You gotta turn it off. You got to turn this shit off, man. But holla at me in the comment section, man. How the fuck y'all feel about it? Am I tripping? Or you feel exactly like I do? And if you want to know how to turn it off, search my channel for how to get bot lobbies in NW3. It's the Murder Show, baby. Fuck with me. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to pimp slap the piss out the like button for your boy. Leave me a comment. And be sure to hit that motherfucking subscribe button and don't miss none of this call to do the real shit. It's the Murder Show. Fuck with me.